Alright, what do we have here? Wanna open the book? No? Okay. Now we'll open it. We'll open it.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna start at the beginning, with the house.
What does that look like? Wayside School. Oh, hello. Just gonna...
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Nice. Okay, cool.
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Yo, Monster House? No, I'm not gonna have to do it, aren't I? Alright. Let's go. Let's do this. Anyway, welcome to another stream. I know I streamed earlier today, but I figured I might as well get another one
I
in.
lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
I wonder why. It's pretty creepy, I'm not gonna lie. It's kinda... It has like a calm sense in all this, you know?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Yeah, I'll just leave that there. I don't want to pay no 7-year-old bill.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, God. Really? You're really just gonna do this? I like how the things, the text is, like, jumping all around. Yeah? That's nice.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Is everyone
Maybe
dead?
she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Assuming I go here. It's a pretty long way.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Yeah, I mean, you can walk here, I guess. It's a debatable journey, though, but you could walk here. Oh, look, a deer. That would scare the crap. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. Either this is just a really bad camera angle, or something else entirely.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
She inherited this?
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Okay, okay.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
What the? What is this? What wayside school looking behind house is this?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
I mean, it's making me uncomfortable right now as I'm walking toward it. Why am I still walking toward it?
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Yeah, I would be too. Jeez. Let's try this. Oh, why am I... Okay, that's a journal, I guess.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Of course. Why? Because that makes sense.
Looking
Thank you,
in,
game.
I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Oh, Lord, that's creepy. Ah. Okay, I guess we just go towards the back. I'm assuming. Because there's a pathway here. I might as well. Garage. Can I go in garage? No? Okay, cool. You gotta be kidding me. Why? Why am I doing this?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Well, yeah, because you're 11, not 17.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Wow. Just wow. Power's gone. The family's gone. Still got a lot of cleaning supplies though. And a car.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Oh yeah, because you are home.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Okay, that's actually deep. I'm not gonna lie.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly. Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Damn. It's kind of messed up, I'm not gonna lie. Get that money, Chinese restaurant. There's room over there too.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Ew.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Okay. It's kind of messed up, I'm not gonna lie.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a
Well,
smile
yeah.
with too many teeth.
This is just eerie. I don't like it. I mean, I like it, but, like, I don't like it. You know? It's like how I feel with mannequins. They're just normal, but also...
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit. Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Nice. What the...
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
They have a whole library? They're more lit than my house.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Well, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of left in a hurry.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
That's honestly saddening, like... Jeez.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Of course she did. Also, who the heck is Edie? Wanna give me the cliff notes on all this? Oh god. These are all memoirs? Sven... Edie. 2010, god dang. Can't really go in those doors.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
I mean, she's apparently a star. I would assume.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Why? What is the point?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Okay.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty saddening. Which is an even bigger issue for child stars. That, they don't really get the well.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Hey, sweet.
Turns out,
20,000
my
leaves
mom
in
was really good
C2.
at keeping secrets.
What?
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Okay.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
I mean, isn't he your older brother?
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
A bedroom.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Whoa, no.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Okay, that's kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
I mean, it'd be like that.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here, before my mom sealed the doors.
Oh, she was only 10? Nah, she was only 10? No, that's messed up. Am I really about to go through a child's diary just to find out, like, how she died or something?
December 13th, 1947.
That's a Friday.
Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner.
Okay, already this
I woke
is
up
going
and I
horribly.
was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh no. No, no, don't make me do this, please. No, 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 no. Just let me out of the room. Let me out of the room, please. Oh God. No, really gonna let me do
The
this?
gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh, that's some bull. I would have rather.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Hell no, I'm hungry. You sent me to bed without dinner. Also, what could she have possibly done to get sent to bed without any dinner? Molly, how bad have you been? What did you do? This little girl has a bathroom in her room? What? She's 10.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh no, 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 this is not good, this is not good. I don't need to, no, 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 no,
I
no,
ate a
no.
lot of things that night.
Oh God, she looks sick. Oh, her arm. No, 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 don't make me do this to this child.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh God, no. No, let me just play with the fish. Please, please, just
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
better. That's a fish. Oh,
It was
God.
a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
No, no, you're gonna tell me she jumped out the window? No, please.
And suddenly,
What?
I was a cat.
What?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Man, screw that bird. Come on. Ah. Haha. Jumps for days. Jumps for days. Is that... Oh. Hello. Just gotta go up there.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
I wonder how or why. Those are horrible parents. Up there, right? So, well, let me go. Oh, okay. I had to go back there. And then I go up here. Ah. And then up, up, up. Give me uppies. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Haha. Now we're making progress. Come on. Look.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Come on. Kinda need that food, you know? Kinda need that meat.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Okay. I just clicked through that too. I'm a boss. Right. I can't go down the thing. Ah, there it was. I don't know where it went. Just, come on. You're gonna let me jump down here or nah?
Now I was up in the big tree.
There we go.
I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Okay.
I gobbled her up.
Damn! Oh God.
And suddenly, I was an owl. First,
Yo,
all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Yo, Vanoss? That you? Houdini? Yeah. Dive. What am I gonna catch? Animals?
Rabbits.
Rabbits. Where? Got it.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine.
Okay, that's real. That's real.
I
That's real.
swallowed him up, and I didn't
I might have to
chew
cut that out of the
one
stream.
bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
I might have to cut that out of the stream. I apologize. That was too graphic. I don't want
A
people to get
mama
on my
rabbit.
nerves. Another rabbit? Yo, a rabbit? Good. Got it.
She was almost
Another
too big
graphic
to
scene.
carry.
Oh
I
God.
started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
That's a problem. That is a What? What are these physics? Oh my god. No, no, get me out. Yeah. Yeah.
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy
was that a sea
seals.
liner?
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Molly, you have the weirdest imaginations. What is it? Oh, I got a taste.
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Hey, yo. Am I hentai? Yo, am I a hentai monster?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Alright, I'll just
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
I'm gonna let him finish. I'm gonna finish the song. God damn.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
That's a problem, bro. That's an eating disorder. Molly, that ain't right.
Belly was rusty. Belly was rusty. His belly was rusty.
Passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Oh.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Ew. That ain't good. I don't like this.
I got closer and closer.
Oh my god.
All of my stomach started growling.
That's how hungry you are.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know. I will be delicious.
What the hell did I just witness? Okay, so I'm just gonna chalk that up to Molly.
I'm
10
not
years
sure
old.
if I believed all of that, but I'm
Starved.
sure Edie would have.
Poisoned. Yeah. But poisoned. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Oh, come on. No, I don't do well with heights. Oh god, this rickety
This would be
old
obvious
thing.
later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
No, duh, for good
Edie
reason.
would
I mean,
have,
these
but
people
Mom
are
didn't like
dying.
bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
I wonder
I
why.
spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
It's oxen too.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Oh, wait.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Odin by Odin's beard. Oh, Edith. So I'm guessing, of course, we're Edith playing as Edith, and then she's like telling this to her son or daughter, whatever child she has in the long run. Because I mean, yeah, this looks like a preggo body. I'm sorry. It's just what it looks like.
When
I don't
Edie
know for
told
sure.
people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
Well,
She
yeah.
could have, but she didn't.
Of course you didn't. Damn. Feel bad for you, dude. Built in 1937. Sven Finch. Nice. So we already got these.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Edith. Oh. Of course she was named after her grandmother. Edith, Edie. Just makes sense.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Okay, Louis. Okay, of course there's nothing for Louis. Is there a way out of here? Like, honestly? Is there a way out? Alright, just gonna have to pause this real quick. are back. Alright, so we just gotta go through, well, everyone. Already went through Molly. So I guess by process of elimination, Barbara's next, since she's next to Molly on the thing. Well, we already went through Odin. Get me out of this room.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
That makes no sense. What the actual heck? Ew. I can't even imagine this. Shag carpet on in the shower, like, no. Why is there a chair in here? What is this thing?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Oh my god, I want...
It was a pretty big trace.
What's this? There's a secret in this bathroom. And the key opens it, apparently. What is
There's
the
a
secret?
secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look.
I'm going for the toilet.
It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh. Clever. What is this? Maya, how you lock her? Calvin. Jeez.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
So, what is this, like a personal darkroom? Sweet. That's actually pretty cool. Milton. Milton. Oh, nah. No. A dark room that went into a child's bedroom? Okay. Sam.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
1961? To command center. Okay. It's a bridge? Sweet.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
$19.50 to 9. Dude was 11? Jeez, it's only a year older than Molly.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, for crying out loud. No, I already know what's gonna happen. I don't know why he's swimming sideways.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom.
Oh, I need
And he
to
did.
use both of these. The joysticks.
At
That makes
Barbara's
more
funeral,
sense.
we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Do
I
it.
told him going around was impossible.
Do the flip.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Do the flip, Calvin. You already have a broken leg.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
We don't
And
need
maybe
no wind.
he'd still be here. but I doubt it.
Yeah, the height.
I think
One
he'd
last
already
one.
made up his mind.
Yeah.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
I'm close. Yeah. No, just let me go. Just let me go. You're already there. You're already there. That is terrible.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
That's terrifying.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
That's terrifying. I remember doing that too. I did that as a kid all the time, but I never got to like I just couldn't.
After the funeral,
I was a chicken.
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
I mean, yeah, but that must be like really hard on Sam. Like,
Mom said Grandpa
No.
Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
I mean, yeah, understandable. Like, that would mess him up. Whoa, cool. I like how the controls are really. You want to just? Okay. I like how the controls are like they're really interactive. That's cool. All right, Milton, you weren't in here, were you? Ah, sucker. I shouldn't be
The
talking about
passages
this.
were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Whoa. Now got a way out. Cool. Of course, no one was here.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
I mean, that's what she was. Wasn't she? You literally said it before. Is that a diner outfit? What? Barb Street. It's pretty cool. That is... I don't even know how old that cake is, and it looks disgusting.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
That's how it usually is. You gotta be more considerate, Edith. I am all too familiar with comics. This girl was 16. 6 freaking teen. Alright.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Yeah, like, this is kind of messed up.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
That's edgy.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans.
They had cons like this back in 1960?
Boost her
That's pretty
career.
cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Well, yeah, puberty is a thing.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest
Is he
fan
blind?
and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Oh, God.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
No, that's a perfectly
Okay,
good reason.
I'm hearing
I wouldn't be
frustration,
mad.
but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
It's pretty cool, honestly.
20
I
minutes
wonder
later,
how they did that.
Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him. Right on cue. She reached for
Oh,
the
God.
music box.
Oh god, I'm cell shaded. No.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Rick, I'm cell shaded. I don't.
She found Rick's
Is that
couch
Halloween?
and imagined the worst.
Okay, no, that is Halloween music. That is Michael Myers' music. Oh god, I'm gonna get copyright claimed on this video, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, screw that beer. Should be drinking in the basement anyway. Oh, what the hell?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What the hell? Okay. Just gonna ignore that. Hit this thing. Yeah. Yeah. Get on my way. Alright. I played a lot of horror games to know there's going to be a jump scare here.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Go. Did she really just say over here? And it... Oh my god.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm
Oh
furious.
my god.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She
Dang.
threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still
That's
holding it.
kind
when
of
she
messed
fell
up,
asleep
Barb, not gonna lie.
watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up. But if
That
this
is
a
the
trick,
worst
you're
possible
dead,
thing you could be
Walter.
doing, but I get that it's your brother, so, yeah, your parents would kill you if something happened to him. Where are the stairs in this place? Yo, can I was gonna say, can I just go up the ladder? Alright. This is literally John Carpenter's Halloween. It's a theme song. Come on, bro. This is gonna get me copyrighted. I don't want that. I want to make money on this video. I'm broke. Walter. Why am I couldn't just use my hand for this? Really?
Walter, are you there?
You had...
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barb, run for the phone.
Barb returned, saw the hook man, and... was speechless. He was
Oh
quite
my dear God.
smashing.
Get out of here.
And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barb.
Alright, how do I get out of here?
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Get me in here.
That night, She played her part beautifully.
I mean, yeah, the part of Final Girl is a fairly difficult part to play. Molly's room.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
That is the worst killer I have ever seen. How do you not notice that this man... I mean, how do you know that this girl had not, like, opened the door?
He wasn't moving.
I can't talk.
But she sensed the story might not be over yet.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I still gotta find my brother. I'm gonna have to go downstairs and, you know, interrogate this guy. I don't know what happened to my bro. Can I run? I don't know. No. No. Okay, how? How?
Bookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard
No, I'm looking
was...
behind me everywhere, like... Oh, come on. Don't mess with me. I have the power of God and comic books on my side.
To young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh my God. Black Christmas.
Oh dear.
Why do you keep saying, oh dear? Oh my God, just scream.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
Yeah, this is more like a
She saw
nightmare.
what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her
Yeah, for all
final
the wrong
breath,
reasons.
Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Literally.
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
Lead dead.
Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the
So-
police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
That is messed the actual F up.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I'm honestly speechless at that, because first off, someone had to publish this comic. Like, this is a published comic that exists in the world, and Edie just signed off on the whole thing. Like, they got royalties and all that. Like, come on now. Just get me out of this room, please. Just get me out of this room. I don't even want to think about it. I feel like Barbara got... Oh, damn it, I forgot. I feel like Barbara just got killed by Rick, her boyfriend.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
I mean, yeah. But also, like, I think Rick killed, Barbara. Honestly, like, what else could have happened? Now they're gonna have me go downstairs to the basement, which is the worst possible thing you could do in a horror situation. But then again, I don't really think this is a horror game. It's more like a platformer adventure or something, mystery. Keep winding, and there we go. And now we're going to the basement. Again, the worst place I could go to. Okay. Sven. Am I doing Sven now? Or no, not Sven. Am I doing like a Sam, Walter, anyone?
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Ew, jeez, it's kind of messed up, I'm not gonna lie. Here's Sven making the dragon thing. Oh god.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
I wonder why.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
The mole man.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
The mole man. There. It's so dark. Oh my god. For the love of God, no, please.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Oh no, we're doing Walter now?
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter. Oh no.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of a door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
2005.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
March 2005.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Walter. Yes. Take your steps. For 30
I know
years
it's out
you've been
there
trapped in
somewhere.
this bunker.
Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day even if it kills me.
Yes. Yes, Cal. I mean, Walter, sorry. But,
whatever's out there,
yeah.
I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
This man just got out.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
He was... $52? Or do I just have this wrong? Hold on. 48 plus 5, that's 53. Okay.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Alright, let's go down. Let's go down.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
I mean, I would have in this situation if my sister
But if
got
she never
killed and I
told
was
me
hiding
about
under
an
the bed
uncle
when the killer
under
was
the
in the
house,
I would have been here.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
I don't know, dark family secrets.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she
else?
made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Allergies. I don't like that.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
So I guess the train that used to run through here stopped after the whole thing collapsed.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Jeez.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, I was just walking into an endless void. Okay. The dock. The dock. Nothing's over there. We'll just go up the stairs. Alright.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
This game just runs so good. Like, it's so beautifully like illustrated. I love it so much. Can I go here? No. Right here. Oh, okay.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
That's fucking edgy, I'm not gonna lie.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
I mean, yeah.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but
to be fair.
The pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Jesus Christ.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Let's see here. Zoe, Lurpy, Burpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, Derpy Jr., Lucy, Daisy, Charlie, Tucker, Coco, and Zoe. I can only assume which ones are Edith's based on like the year of death. 2007 Charlie, definitely Edith. And trying to 2006 Derpy Jr. Definitely Edith. Where's he? Oh God. Oh, Shotzi. 2000. Okay, I don't know if that's Edith's. That's a. Doesn't even say. Oliver was a rabbit. Bob the dog. Christopher the goldfish. That was Molly's. Shadow Kid. Shadow Kid. Yeah. Bitch. Oh, hello.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
So if Edie's the one who designed the cemetery, who the hell built Edie's freaking gravestone? This is the first thing I saw when I got here. Molly, the cat angel thing. Jesus Christ. 2 days after her... Nah, Edith, you're, Edie. It's to like you when you literally sent your child to bed 2 days after her birthday. Calvin, April 25th, 1950 to September 23rd, 1961. Literally 11 years old. That's nice. It's like a... Say, hey, I want to fly to the moon. Span, of course, 1915 to 1964. Hey, he died on his sister's birthday. And he was a carpenter, so of course we saw. And then Walter. I actually mourned on my sister's birthday. Damn. So Sven died on Walter's birthday? When Walter turned 12 years old. Jeez. It's kind of messed up. Barbara, 16 years old, on born... Come on. Come on. How do you ignore this? Born on her birthday, died on her birthday. Had to babysit on her birthday. Had to go to a convention on her birthday. Missed the convention because she had to babysit on her birthday. And gets murdered by her boyfriend on her birthday. Sorry, I mean you right now. This curse is something else, man.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
But the past is the past. I get that's your father, but still.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
That's the house.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, dear Lord Jesus. Get me out, please. Get me out. I want to see the house. Okay. This is, crazy. Not gonna lie. Okay, just went around that way.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Sam?
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Gregory... He was one? He was one? Oh dear God. Gus. June 20th, 1969. Funny. To November 8th, 82, he was about 12. Or, yeah, my brain is soft. Yeah, he was about 12 or 13 at this point, so. Jeez. This dude was 33. Died on July 16th. America. Because July is America's most patriotic month. Of course. Lewis!
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Damn. That's honestly kind of saddening. I can't even see when Lewis died. Okay, 2010 to 1988 to 2010. Dude just about reached 22. Just about. No, he was 21. He was 21. Born in December. 2 days after Christmas. Damn. Sanjay Kamak. Kumar. Sorry. Sanjay Kumar. I'm assuming that this is their father. And he took their name, like, he took, Milton. Milton, is that your cat? Ew. Oh, Milton. I didn't even see his grave.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
$1992. Damn. He would have been in his 30s right now. But he would have been 30. Damn. That's crazy. Alright, let go.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, If she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
What? I knew she was pregnant. I knew she was pregnant. That is a prego body. I'm not saying, I never said she was fat. I just said that is a prego body. Like when you're just starting out. I know this. That's wild. That's freaking wild. But that begs the question, who's the father? Also, never mind that. Who's the father? Like,
I never
honestly,
met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Yeah, they were father and daughter. I think that was, Dawn was the older, whatever. I think she was the oldest.
They were both pretty intense.
But look at all this. Damn. Yeah, Dawn was the oldest. No, I'm not going to credits. Don't know why I went to the credits. My fault. So I'm guessing we're going to Sam now. Oh Lord. Sam looks like Stan the Man. Yo, is that Gus?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly imperfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
What should I be getting? The car?
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Yeah, exactly. Oh!
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm dumb.
got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Yeah, watch yourself, Dawn.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up.
Still freezing, though.
If I could find where I'm supposed to go.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
You have got...
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely... Hey!
That's a keeper.
That's disgusting. That's your father. Why are you taking a picture of him pissing?
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Like your ass? Yeah. Now I'm sorry.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
That's a
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
Caribou. Let's kill it.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
If I can find you. Because you know I'm blind. Dawn, I need to see where you are. Where is my daughter?
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Let me get behind you.
Alright.
Do I have to do this?
Yes.
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Oh, God.
Great shot, Don!
Oh, God, that's graphic. No, Sam. Don't you dare. Oh god, that's so goddamn messed up.
I'm proud of you, Dawn.
Honestly messed up.
Always remember
How
that,
are you gonna
okay?
do this to your daughter? Gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh god!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Jesus. Dude was only 33. And a war vet. Sick.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Yo, that's honestly messed up. I want to check out that room before.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Whoa, what a badass. Meet death? Like, damn. What final destination do you come up with? Alright, I think we're pretty good. There wasn't really anything to see, so... Oh! Storage room. So wait, more climbing through shit.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Damn. I mean, yeah, one lost a son and one lost a father. This game is like insane. Why am I going back? No, get me out, get me out, get me out. This game is insane. No! No, I'm not doing this. No, 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 no. You can't make me. You're not making. You're not gonna make me. No. Nada, nada, no. Fuck, goddammit game. How is it? Oh. Divorce
Dear
papers.
Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Yeah.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Froggy. Yeah. Froggy. Yeah. Oh, that, okay, I'm just... Yay. Yeah. Knock you shit. Gonna knock it. Yeah.
Hello, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
You could still plug out the thing, you know.
Hello?
Yeah. More
Sam,
stuff to knock
I
down.
told you I don't want to talk right now.
Well.
I wonder what he saw.
Come on, give me the Y. I want the Y. Give me the AG.
What his world was.
Yeah. Get the Y. Come on, get the Y. It's the one thing we need. Yes.
sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel
Get
her
me back up
slipping
on
away.
the wheel.
Sorry
Get me
about
on
that,
the
Gregory.
wheel.
I know you did everything you could.
No, 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 no. I want to keep playing.
Maybe if I hadn't called that
the
night.
demons. Get me out. Ew.
I wish you could have told us about the world he saw. There's so
Let's
much
get
you
crazy.
don't understand about Gregory.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, this FB. Oh
About
my
everything.
god. Yo, it looks smooth. I feel like I'm in a movie. Like a POV video on YouTube. Yo, this looks awesome. Nah, like this actually looks sick.
I know what happened.
I know I'm a
wasn't
drowning
fun.
child right now, like literally a drowning baby, but this looks so freaking cool and fun. I want to be in this dream. I want to be a drowning baby.
I'm sure he's happy.
Yeah.
And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it, that was... Oh, that was brutal. It was fun, but brutal. Oh god, I can't. That was a baby. That was a 1-year-old. Like, come on. I don't want to see a baby die.
I can't imagine my
Sickening.
mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
I mean, sometimes they're not.
Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
I mean... He was right.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Let me collect it.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
I'm just chilling. Oh, hello.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh. Damn. What a beat style. No, let me stop. No. I don't condone child abuse.
The wind
That's wrong.
picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
I do not condone child abuse. It is a horrible thing that should be dealt with as an issue. Like,
The rain
parents
came
should
down
not
in
beat their own
buckets then,
kids.
but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh god. Yo, Ben Franklin. Come at me. Yo, that's sick.
wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day.
We're good?
Out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Gus, no. Why you have to die like that? Damn, he really got like a...
She never talked about
natural
it, but
disaster
Mom
death.
told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Like, dang. It's kind of messed up. Alright. Moving on. How do I get out of here? Door sealed. Greg, just be a baby, dude. Literally, just be a baby. That's all you gotta do. Climbing. Yes.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers
More
died.
things to do as a pregnant woman, a pregnant teenager, mind
At the
you.
time, it was as far away as she could get.
This is nifty. It's not that much space though.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Hey, Calcutta. Shout out to India. Fly to India back in '87. 10 ways to teach critical thinking. Are we going
Religion
to...
was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Incense, Christianity, the Holy Bible. The Bible? The Bible. You dare question the words of the mighty Jimmy? Anyway, slide. Yeah. That didn't really help my way of getting out of here. But it did show me a lot. Unless I'm missing something. That could just be it, honestly. Could just be missing a lot with my absolute monkey brain.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
In India. Nice. Okay,
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Hey, these...
And to see kids in the house again.
Milton. What the f...
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
This is crazy.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Let's see here. Let me check out these desks. Lewis. Where's Milton's desk? No. I forget, is Milton even the oldest?
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Bruh.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
That's crazy. For disappearing at his age, he was pretty talented. Like, dang, this is awesome. This man has the coolest bed I've ever seen. And we're going up. That's honestly pretty cool. Look at this thing. Great. Alright.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Whoa. So Milton just up and dipped.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
In 2003. Damn. Any way to get out of this? Should I just go back? Should just go back, right? Yeah.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
That's honestly kind of saddening now that I think about it.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Alright, so we got pretty much everyone except for Lewis and Dawn. Really? I thought I was gonna have something over here. Alright. Guessing up there is Lewis's room. This thing is falling apart. How the heck is this still standing?
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Okay. Just gonna get up here. That's neat. Oh. Dude literally had to climb a whole speedboat just to get into his room?
Lewis's room smelled
Yo,
very,
hold up.
very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Oh yeah, 420. Let's go. Blaze it.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Yeah. But god, this man got the hookah on deck.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Hey, don't say he died. A lot. He died once. Honestly, I would have a room like this. This is cool.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, God. Okay.
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Just get on that damn thing. Oh, come on. They're gonna make you do this at the same time.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Yeah. Good stuff.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then, daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't like working the cannery. It sucks. It's boring. Alright, I guess I'm going upstairs.
But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Oh.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Are you getting there?
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowd clothes, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Oh god, I'm pushing my battery slow.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on. In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for...
No. It's great. Serpents.
Sinister serpents. He followed the sound of her electric sitar.
Sitar, sorry. This one.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Yeah.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
God, I'm still doing this job.
He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salad, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Yeah. I really don't want to do this job anymore. Get me out.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Wouldn't I have to do like a speech or something? Oh. Oh. Hello. Hey, here's my locker.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh, dear Lord. Almost had a beer.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Okay, I can't let it scream.
Including the wise Caliban who insisted on inviting him. Holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head. I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh, God. I'm like actually crying from that.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
I wish I did too. He seems like a cool guy. Could have smoked together. Person. Dawn.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Yeah. This is a good view, not gonna lie. What is this? To see this?
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Oh, Dawn.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe I should have come sooner.
Okay. What the? I thought that was like someone out there for a second.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
This is sad.
Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
to our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right.
Damn, Edie.
We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Alright, shit. I'm out, too. Just gonna...
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
If you wanna let me in it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
The Finches.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Dang. It's a low-ass tide.
God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
Is that a rock?
I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
I'm like really invested in the story. This is crazy.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
Damn.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Oh.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
But who's the father?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Who's the father?
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Wait. No.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
No. No, I'm not. No.
But now I hope you'll never see it.
No.
I just want to meet you.
No.
And tell you all these stories myself.
Oh, this is disgusting.
I guess if you're reading this now.
But beautiful at the same time. But really disgusting.
Things didn't work out that way.
Oh god, I'm actually crying from this game and I don't even know why.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
No, Edith. Edith, no. Why you had to die so young? You were 17. At least you have a child, but still. Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna get to this stream. Jeez. I'm actually like trying not to break down into tears because this was crazy. Oh my god. I didn't think I was gonna get through the thing. But now that I have. Thank you for being on this weird, amazing, crazy journey with me. I've been AG, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.